Okay, so hello everyone, it's me, Shadow Lefty here. And I'm just saying, I know technically this would be a plushie video, or me just doing another re not rea or plushie video, not a reaction. But this is also just gonna be quick. So, yeah, by me saying that, for today's video, I'm gonna be reacting to on the Universal Pictures Ireland channel. I could react to both, but for right now, I'm only going to be watching the Final Set Freddy's 2 official trailer to Universal Pictures basically in HD. And yeah, I'm very sorry if you're seeing light. It's just that my blinds are open. I have my blinds open. I think you can see it. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah. I just don't really want to be taking my phone off my stand, and yeah. But besides that, and there's probably gonna be an ad, but if there's an ad, it's fine, because I can always just edit it out. But enough of that. Let's get right into this. 11 hours ago.
So you wanna tell me about your bad dreams?
It's always the same.
Never-ending hall.
Your dad.
Which I'm pretty sure we never heard out once in the
We're
first
never gonna be able to move
movie.
forward until you deal with some of the mess you left in your head.
My father was a monster. You know that.
Yeah.
Everyone called it an accident, but it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing that I knew she was murdered by him.
Are you ever gonna go back to Freddy's, I mean?
I think my sister is here.
Where'd she go? Ah, the last.
What do they want with my sister? Half of this town will be dead by morning.
I'm sorry. Okay, no ad. Okay, no ad. And yep, there is Fusion Z Gamer. 12 hours ago. But yeah, wow. That was short, but sweet. If I don't say myself, how long is this? Only 3 minutes now. Well, about to be 4. But I think I may do what I did the last time, that when I did that reaction to the first trailer. Oh gosh, that light is bright. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I'm just gonna do it again. Just want to be seeing.
So you wanna tell me about your bad dreams?
It's always the same.
See, once again, I said it as a joke, the never-ending hall, but, or a PT hall, oh yeah, wait, okay, yeah, a door at the end, okay.
Your dad.
See, like, and that's kind of how I said it, like, a little bit in the beginning, when I actually started to react to it. Like, I don't believe at all, during the first FNAF movie, we heard that song, that small little music, the Toreador March. I'm hoping I said that right. I possibly butchered it, but yeah, because I don't think at all, even for Freddy, never really heard that. But it is what it is. But at least knowing that it's going to be possibly partially in the movie, in the second movie. But yeah, moving on. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit hard for me to. Okay, so yeah, Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna see. Okay, so my brightness is up. My brightness is all the way up. So, but yeah, this. I'm gonna put my glass. Oh, I think my glasses are out in the living room. But okay, so yeah, I'm very sorry for me bringing my face in close, like, because this video is not about my face, so just gotta do that. Top. Oh my god. Hat. Okay. Staple of any top. Something. I really cannot tell what that's saying. If you all can, please tell me down below in the comments. Yeah, like that. I sadly can't read. And even that one here, I can't really see or read. Well, I can see it, but I just can't read it. So, yeah, Blumhouse.
We're never going to be able to move forward until you deal with some of the mess you left in your head.
My father was a monster. You know that.
Okay, so this is definitely a scene that we saw in the first trailer. What if I do that? Okay.
Be able to move forward until you deal with
Okay.
some of the mess you left in your head.
The plane.
My father was a monster.
Okay, so yeah, then here is going by the movie Willem Afton in his human form before he gets spring trapped. But oh my god, I keep on forgetting his name. Oh my god, but the guy that was the guy that was in Scream and 13 Ghosts, which. The remake, not the original. I think like 19 something. But yeah. Okay. Matthew.
You know that.
Everyone called it an accident, but it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing that I knew.
But yeah, okay, so okay. But yeah, William Afton's early. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, William Afton's early adaptation. I'm so butchering that, but Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, basically Freddy Fazbear's Pizza grand opening. So this is grand opening, not reopening. So see, and also like even and I could be saying it at the end, but I'm just gonna say it now while I'll have the video paused. This is something that I really want. Like even in this scene, like you wanna want, even though it probably won't, but because the whole plan is to only be having 3 movies for FNAF 1, FNAF 2, of course, and FNAF 3. But I hope by chance maybe that if they make a 4th movie, that maybe by chance it could be a prequel. And I'll explain why I feel like it'd be really cool if there could be a 4th movie that is a prequel. But let's continue.
She was murdered by him.
Are you ever gonna go back to Freddy's, I mean?
I think my sister is here.
Okay, so I like that little
Sister is here.
that little main stage. Yeah, so this little main stage, I like it. And then if I'm correct by chance, that maybe in the movie it is gonna be where Toy Chica will come out. Maybe possibly first time Toy Chica comes out, like walks out and all of that. Which I like the toy. Let me saying it instead of like. I love the way that they created Toy Chica and the rest of the toy animatronics. Let me saying that. This December. That laugh.
Where are you gonna run to?
Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy.
What do they want with my sister? Half of this town will be dead by morning.
I want to be pausing it right exactly when it shows the Mingle's face or head, I guess. First, this is going to be the I believe, and then okay, but yeah, I love it, and I also really love how they made for right now Mingle's suit, white part of the head, all gray, a bit grayish and all that. I like that. And that Foxy little quick jump scare. Okay, so that was just me kind of like pausing at a few parts. But before I end this video, kind of this short reaction video, well, it's not really short no more. But on how I was saying it, definitely how I was saying it is that because once again, I'm also pretty sure Matthew Lillard, not Withered, but Lillard. Once again, I'm very sorry if I'm butchering his name. I'm not good with words. Definitely not words, but names, especially last names. Usually. But kind of how he kind of made a joke on it and all of that. I kind of feel like definitely since the FNAF 2 movie is going to be bigger, somewhat better, and possibly more brutal. I won't say bloody, but more brutal than the first one. But yeah, but if it does good, it's not even that. Going by how well the first movie went, that they are already probably by the time that the FNAF 2 movie comes out in theaters, bada bing, bada boom, like that. I can totally bet you, since they have already been posting things about a FNAF 3 movie being created, that I feel like I kind of feel like maybe possibly if the FNAF 2 movie does even better than it did than the first one, I so feel like a FNAF 4 movie or Five Nights at Freddy's 4 movie, I feel like, even though it would be possibly a little bit hard for them to be doing it, but I feel like if they could be making it a prequel movie to all the, so I guess kind of like how the games went by, even though the whole lore with that was that it was FNAF 2, FNAF 1, FNAF 3, and then bada bing, bada boom, FNAF 4 comes around and it just being a full-on flipping the story, or the whole lore on its back, reversing it, and be like, now we're going to be going back into the past and going to be kind of going more somewhat deep into the whole plan. But that's just a little theory that I kind of going to be thinking, and I'm definitely going to be hoping. But if it's not going to be a prequel, if they make a fourth one and it's not a prequel, and it somehow by chance skips, and it skips that part, or whatever, I so definitely feel like okay, but I feel like if they more choose to skip a FNAF 4 movie and to move to a more TV route, kind of like how it's like after the 6th or 7th, possibly Child's Play trilogy and full-on movie if it kind of does a way like that, and it goes into a more like a show, that I feel like possibly it would be by chance, probably by chance, a short show. But I feel like once again, if they get the rights to be doing so, I feel like a Sis location type show could be split into episodes. So each night could be put in episodes. So like the night one when you are first going into the Sis location, down below that it just does the whole. Oh, getting to see. Possibly seeing the Funtime animatronics, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Circus Baby, and whatever it is, Ballora, and Bonbon, of course. That I feel like that could be put, and maybe I would do a separate video of me just talking about that. But yeah, I feel like for a show, and it could definitely just be like a bit like underneath when I'm saying this, but no pun intended, definitely no pun intended, but like definitely underneath it is like it could even be between the movies, like depending on how they do FNAF 3 and how the FNAF 2 movie will ending will be. That I kind of feel like, yeah, I'm 16, about to be 17 minutes in, and a lot of this is just me talking about it. That I do feel like maybe like that, but kind of getting off track. That I feel like a fourth movie and it possibly being a prequel. I kind of feel like maybe by chance, if they're able to do that, and yeah, they're able to make a fourth movie, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. By Blumhouse, of course, that I would be really hoping that like it could be a prequel to all the first 3 movies, and kind of yada 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 blah blah blah. But since I don't want to be making this video any longer than it probably needs to, I'll probably do like a part 2 of me explaining it. And if you want me to be, or I want to be saying more, but since I've been blabbering on and on and on about other things that are part of this, still part of this FNAF universe, movie universe, if you want me to be doing a part 2 of me explaining what I want to be saying, please leave a thumbs up. And because of it being the second movie, let's get 2 thumbs up if that is possible. And definitely if you want to be hearing me out more on what I want to be saying about the whole, when you're going through the post, kind of the papers, but besides the paper thing, but yeah, if you all enjoyed, 2 thumbs up. I'll talk about what I'm thinking for that, but also could be just a YouTube short like I did for my 2 theories about for episodes for the oddities. But if you enjoyed this, please be remembering to be clicking, tapping, booping that subscribe button. Please share out any other of my videos out to more other people, and I'm gonna be trying to be stopping saying the whole, oh, my goal is to be getting to or passing 2K subscribers. If that can happen, I'll be letting the first comment be the type of video I'm gonna be doing. But besides that, I've been blabbering on and on for quite a bit, because 18 minutes, about to be 19. But if you all enjoyed, please, just leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one, which will probably be a plushie video. So